Hi, Aiden. I'm here. As Charlotte walked into the SafeTech office, she wrapped her arms around Aiden's shoulders and gave him an affectionate hug. Aiden noticed his assistant was staring at them with a suspicious look on her face. Shit. How am I going to explain this to Tina? He wondered. He cleared his throat. Charlotte, shall we get started? He quickly pulled away and gestured toward his office. Please, come in. Is something wrong? Charlotte asked as soon as Aiden had closed the door behind them. Aiden shook his head. No, not yet anyway. I just don't want my assistant getting the wrong idea. Charlotte pouted her lips. So I can't even hug you now? Aiden furrowed his brows, remembering the photograph on Ava's phone. The last time we got that close, someone took our picture, and it blew up in my face. We still don't know who took that photo of us, or why. Charlotte waved him off. Don't be silly. Ava was probably having someone follow us, and I've already explained everything to her. There's nothing to worry about. Maybe not, but for now, I'd like to play it safe, especially in front of my employees. So let's talk business, shall we? Aiden gestured for her to sit down with a wave of his hand. Fine with me. Charlotte's usual cheerful smile returned. She flopped down into the chair opposite Aiden's desk. So how can I help you today? I hear your company is in the market for some security cameras. Aiden smirked as he sat down and handed Charlotte a file. An hour later, Tina looked up from her desk, her eyes filled with curiosity as Aiden and Charlotte emerged from his office. I'll meet you downstairs. I just need to go over a few details with my assistant, Aiden told Charlotte. Okay, but don't keep me waiting too long, Charlotte said flirtatiously with a toss of her hair. Aiden shook his head as he watched Charlotte walk away, her graceful swaying side to side. If that's her idea of toning it down, I'd hate to see the unfiltered version, he thought. Even if nothing is going on between us, it must look that way to Tina. Maybe I can distract her with some good news. As he walked toward Tina, he could see her squinting her eyes, sizing him up. How did the meeting go, sir? Excellent, Aiden replied. Digicorp is ordering 4,000 cameras, and they want us to handle the installation, too. Tina's eyes lit up. That's great, sir. That's a huge order. Aiden nodded. You know what that means, don't you? Tina bit her lip, deep in thought for a moment. It means we'll need to hire more employees? Aiden grinned. Exactly. Damn, you're good. Tina averted her eyes as the blood rose to her cheeks. You're too kind, sir. I'll make sure the new job descriptions are posted right away. Perfect. Thanks, Tina. Aiden began walking toward the elevator. Oh, and one more thing. I want you at that meeting tomorrow with the Laurels Collective. I think you've earned a spot at the table. Really? Thank you so much for the opportunity, sir. I'll be there. All the suspicion had vanished from Tina's eyes as she watched Aiden walk away. When Aiden walked out of the SafeTech building, he saw Charlotte's car already parked in front. What took you so long? Charlotte teased Aiden when he got in the car. Aiden arched an eyebrow. That couldn't have taken me more than 2 minutes, max. Charlotte smirked. Like I said, way too long. Aiden held up the movie tickets. Trust me, mission tomorrow is going to be worth the wait. And I'll even buy you some popcorn to make up for it. It's a deal. Charlotte stepped on the gas, and they sped out of the SafeTech parking lot toward the cinema. So, where do you get all your money from? Charlotte asked suddenly, once they were on their way. Aiden was taken completely off guard. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. I know you have a lot of money. I've seen your car, remember? There's no way you could afford a car like that on your salary at SafeTech. Charlotte threw him a knowing smirk. I told you already. That car is a work car, Aiden said nonchalantly. Charlotte side-eyed him suspiciously. Why would your boss give you such an expensive car? Who do you work for? I have a question for you. Why do you ask so many questions? Aiden deflected. Charlotte giggled. I told you that I want to get to know you, silly. I feel like you're hiding something from me. Don't overthink it, Aiden replied. With me, what you see is what you get. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for 1 second. Charlotte looked over at him and squinted her eyes, but she stopped asking questions, and they drove for a few minutes in silence. Aiden looked out the window, deep in thought. I wonder what Ava is doing with Craig right now. I bet that asshole will try to put the moves on her tonight. Maybe I should have tried harder to stop her. Did she really mean what she said? Is our relationship hopeless? I thought we were finally getting somewhere. Hey, I just thought of another question, Charlotte said, interrupting his thoughts. Aiden arched an eyebrow. What now? He wondered out loud. When can we go to the gym again? Aiden chuckled. Finally, an easy question. We can go whenever you want. Meanwhile, Ava and Craig were sitting across from each other at a 5-star restaurant. The table was covered with nearly every dish on the menu, and a bottle of the most expensive champagne was chilling in the ice bucket next to them. Would you like some champagne? Craig grabbed the bottle and began filling a glass. Ava nodded. Yes, please. Craig handed Ava the glass, then he poured one for himself and raised it in the air. To the sexiest CEO I've ever had the pleasure of dining with. Ava forced herself to laugh at Craig's joke. I think you mean the smartest. Isn't that what I said? Happy birthday, Ava. Cheers. After they toasted, Craig gestured to the gourmet food covering the table. Is there anything else I can get you? Ava shook her head. Oh my God, no. There's so much food here already. I'll never be able to eat all of it. Okay, but if you think of anything, just say the word. Today is your special day. Whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Aw, that's so sweet. The corners of Ava's mouth curled into a smile as she studied Craig thoughtfully. You really do take such good care of me. Better than Aiden? Craig sipped his champagne and leaned back in his chair confidently. At the mention of Aiden's name, Ava forced a polite smile. Oh, well, he couldn't afford to take me out to a dinner like this, if that's what you mean. So, I guess there's no competition. Craig smirked. I'm glad you're finally starting to realize that. So, when will the process start? A puzzled expression fell over Ava's face. Process? What process? The divorce. Craig leaned across the table and reached for Ava's hand. You're the CEO of StoneCo now. It's time to start acting like one at home, too. Fire your husband and hire me. He brought her fingers to his lips and kissed them. Craig. Ava pulled her hand away and sipped her champagne nervously. To be honest, I don't know when I'll get divorced. A lot is going on right now with me starting my new job, and my grandfather wants me and Aiden to stay married. I don't want to upset him, especially not with his birthday coming up. Speaking of which, my grandfather's having a party. You should come. Your mom already invited me. Craig chuckled. Ava rolled her eyes. Of course she did. Seriously though, Ava, isn't it time to start thinking about what's best for you? Craig snapped his fingers, signaling a waiter who instantly wheeled a cart over to their table. The only item on the cart was a single plate covered with a silver dome. Ava's eyes widened in surprise. Craig, what is this? Craig smirked. It's your birthday gift. Go ahead, open it. Ava picked up the cover and let out a gasp. There was an enormous diamond ring on the plate in front of her. Oh my God! Craig, this is too much. Craig picked up the ring and held it out to Ava. It's one of the rarest gems in the world. Just like you. Please, allow me to put it on. Craig kept his eyes fixed on Ava, as if he were waiting for an answer. Will Ava accept Craig's ring? Will Harvey find out that Aiden took Charlotte to the movies? Will Charlotte's flirting get Aiden into more trouble?
Wait, that's not the end. You've just had a free taste. Now get the full story on the Pocket FM app, link in description. Check out our next video and playlist, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.